Hello. Welcome to Casual Gaming with Purpose. If this is your first stream or VOD, then welcome, and if not, then welcome back. Today we are playing Stardew, but we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be trying to play a bingo board, and maybe I'll just pull up the game before I start talking about it, because it might make more sense if I do that. So I'm going to be playing using a board generator made by folks at Lockout.Live. They are, I guess, a speed running community primarily, but very friendly community that has lots of other lots of support for a lot of different types of games that have speedrunning routes. So I'm going to be playing in Stardew, but they have a ton of other games supported as well. Hello, Ninja. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. How you doing, friend? That's very kind. I appreciate you. And so, yeah, essentially the way that this works is I'm going to click Reveal Board, and it'll generate a 5x5 grid of things to accomplish in Stardew. And I'm going to do my best to get it done as quickly as I can, with the caveat, of course, that I myself am not a speedrunner. I really enjoy challenges that kind of encourage you to, I guess, reimagine how you play the game. And so I've been really enjoying playing this just in my free time. And I thought it might be fun to try it on stream, but please give me a little bit of grace as far as speed goes, because I'm definitely not a pro speedrunner by any means. Thanks, Ninja. That's so sweet. How is your day doing? How's everything going for you? Did you have to work today? And yeah, so my goal is gonna be to complete 3 lines. In the other runs that I've done off stream, it's taken me around 2.5 hours to complete 3 lines. But we'll just see. You're giving me 45 minutes to get it done. All right. I'll do my best. Yeah, we'll just see. And I've also given myself, I'm gonna let myself re-roll the board at least 3 times, but I doubt I'll need to. We'll just see how it goes. So we can, before I roll, let's see, this is let's call it Lockout Farm, and our favorite thing is bingo. We'll just do an RNG, and then I think before I pick my farm type, I'm going to reveal the board, because most of the time in speedrunning, the forest farm is pretty much always the way to go. But in a couple of the ones that I did, it actually made more sense to use Meadowlands, because some of the goals involve upgrading a coop or getting certain numbers of animals. And so if you already have a coop on your farm, that gives you, it's one less thing you have to buy, that kind of thing. So we'll just see. I'll reveal the board before I choose the farm type. So let's see. All right. So taking a look at our options here. I think earn 40k isn't as hard as my brain is telling me it's going to be. I think that this line itself actually would probably be fine. So I'm going to suggest this to myself. And so once you complete a goal, you can click it and it will fill it in. But obviously we haven't actually done that yet. Forage salmon berries is very doable. Sell beach forageables. Sell 4 unmilled rice. Sell 20 fairy roses. Those are also very doable, honestly. Anything fishing can really slow you down, because fishing is just a lot of waiting time. Um, this one's not bad also. I think I will go for that. That's pretty easy, I think. Sell 5 unique forageables. Pickles is a little tricky because you have to get the preserve jars. Pass out in 3 unique ways. That's actually not that hard. Craft 15 unique items. That one's like not terrible. Dance of the Moonlight jellies. I think I'm gonna do this as the other option. I'm gonna keep this one in mind as a possible alternative to this. I think actually I'm gonna go ahead and plan to do that one. All right, we've spent 2.5 minutes just picking goals. So far so good. I think given that we're going to purchase a chicken, I will indeed take the Meadowlands farm. I'm also going to make this window just a little smaller, but let me know if it's like too small, I guess. I can always adjust it. And let's put the music on. I just realized music was not on. If it's very loud, let me know and I can turn it down. And let's get into it. So in spring, we want to make sure that we forage salmon berries. I have forgotten to do that in the past. And the other thing we absolutely want to do in spring, I think, is make sure that we grow some rice. And maybe we'll grow some carrots too to be safe. Shout out salmon berries. So true, Ninja. Do they taste like fish? I've never had a salmon berry. I don't even know if, I mean, they must be real. Actually, I don't know, but a lot of the time, things in the game have like real life equivalents, but not always. I've also been trying to get good, just in general, but at animation canceling. So you might hear me mashing on my keyboard a little bit more than usual, but we're gonna just do our best. And I think so. I think that the premise for Lockout.Live is that you can play collaboratively or against each other also. So there's like different modes where instead of going for a certain number of lines, you like race to get as many lines as possible against someone else playing on the same board. But this one is in beta, so I don't know if it actually has that option. I think it probably does, but I obviously haven't tried that. I've only just been playing a little bit on my own. I'm animation canceling a little too quickly, I think. We don't even need to be, I'm kind of, whatever. It doesn't hurt to clear stuff. I probably should have slept, honestly, because we don't need any spring crops, do we? We just need rice. Well, also, I think I am gonna plant some crops just so that we have some gold to start with. And then we'll sleep until the mines are open, I think. So the other kind of funny thing that you can do is that you can sleep in the coop now in 1.6. So in one of the runs I did, I ended up doing that because it just like made more sense. Because if you have the chickens anyways, then like it can be like good money to like get them eggs and things. Hello Spencer, welcome in. Yay, more Stardew. Yes, yay, more Stardew. Get some money because we are going to need to upgrade our backpack as well, so I do have to be mindful about getting a little bit of profit. How are you doing, Spencer? Thanks for being here. How was your week? We're gonna try to go fast today. Oh, I should also plant these since I have them. Let's also actually I'm being indecisive. Do we need the... No, we don't need it. Doing good? Week was good. You're packing and tomorrow for the cruise next week. Very nice. I hope you have an amazing time. I'm good too. I had kind of an annoying week to be honest, but I'm glad it's Friday and I'm happy to be playing Stardew. Happy to be playing some bingo. And yeah, happy to be here with you. So thanks for sharing your time with me. So every time you see me like try to break debris and then it doesn't work, it's because I am animation canceling poorly, but the only way to get better is by doing it, so. All right. Let us let us sleep. So now we're gonna sleep until the mines are open, I think. Yeah, because we do need we need to kill monsters and we also need to get a slingshot. Brain power. I don't have any. Oh yeah, they're not happy with me. That makes sense. So that's the other weird thing that I've noticed is that if you sleep in the coop and you don't like leave the coop, then the chickens don't leave either, which is interesting to me. Since we don't absolutely need these crops, I wasn't too worried about watering them. Normally I would bring a chest with me, but I don't think it's that important. And we don't need to do any fishing at all, I don't think. That's always good news for me. Spencer, could you remind me, is it Paris that you're headed to? Also, if you don't want to say, that's also okay. Just thought I'd ask. Sorry to hear week was annoying. Yeah, time for Stardew. Next week is a new start. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, I was trying to run away. We can keep the stone, that's fine. Please. Yeah, so right now we're gonna look for monsters. We need to kill 4 unique monsters. And what else do we need to do? We also need to get a slingshot, which means we need to get to floor 40, I believe. Please turn around. Heading to the Bahamas this week. And Paris in October. Gotcha. Trying to cram in as much as possible before hockey completely takes over. That's very fair. We're headed into hockey season for sure. Today must not be a good Mines Day. But here we are. Oh yeah, so the other thing is that we can, yeah, we can keep like a little tally so we don't lose track of what we've killed and what we've accomplished. I will be killing that bug for sure. No, that's fine. We need to craft a bug steak, right? Craft and eat a bug steak and a field snack. But none of this. Oh, well, we do actually need... No, we don't need coal. So yeah, something that I've been enjoying about this is just that, like, I never really play the game in a way... Like, if you've played the game a lot, I think for any game that you play a lot, you kind of fall into a rhythm, right? Like, you know, like, okay, this is this day and this is what I would be doing this day to do this thing. But what I've been enjoying about the bingo is that it really makes you think about the order of operations of things beyond just like the main goals of the game, right? Like, in this case, we don't have to think pretty much at all about community center or fishing. So we just have to think about like the fastest way to accomplish the goals, and it doesn't necessarily need to be the most conventional way, like route that we would normally take to do something in the game, which I like. It's a good brain exercise. Can look for a Dougie here, maybe, for another monster. No luck. I think I'm gonna reset floor 5 because we didn't. Oh, hold on. I'm very zoomed in. Okay. I think I need to get a barrel on one of those floors to get a club, which I would like. It will make it less annoying. I think it's the middle one that I need, I believe. So down here where there's crates and barrels, I think that barrel has a club on day 5, I think. And if not, then so be it. There it is. Learn so much about Stardew from either watching people play challenges like this or doing them yourself. It's a great brain exercise. It is. It really is. What kinds of challenges do you like to do, or like which ones do you enjoy watching? Do you like watching speedruns? That is another monster for us. And that is one done. We're on our way. We're gonna run out of energy before we get anywhere. I guess I need to start eating all my reserves, huh? Techniques in speedruns have taught you a lot, and self-limiting challenges like only fishing or never leaving the farm. So many mechanics to use in different ways. It's so true. It's like, yeah, there's a lot of a lot of avenues to succeed. Oh, that was silly. It's always right at the start. How many do we need for a bug steak? We need... Oh, we don't have that recipe yet. I think it's 5. I don't remember how we get that recipe, though. Must be combat. It's definitely not a Queen of Sauce recipe. I'm so slow. We'll keep going. $10 meat for bug steak. Get the recipe after level 1. Perfect. We should probably be... I don't think I've leveled up combat yet. Should be prioritizing combat level up a little bit then, in that case. Let's eat an egg. I gotcha. I knew what you meant, Spencer. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We've got the ingredients, now we just need the recipe. And I think we leveled up foraging today, so... Foraging level 1 is, in my opinion, the easiest level 1. Because you get foraging skill from, like, everything. I've got eggs in my pocket like Frank from Always Sunny. Exactly. May I offer you an egg in these trying times? But no longer. That was kind of a waste of a super, but that's okay. I mean, it's not a super, but whatever. Special attack. Bugs are squishy enough that we don't have anything to eat. But that's okay because if we don't get to floor 20, then we want to pass out anyways, I think. It's probably the easiest way to get home, and we need to die 3 different ways anyways. We'll be back to the mines. We passed out 1 way, and we got our field snack recipe. Oh, and we got our bug steak recipe. I didn't even notice that we leveled up. Perfect. So we can do those 2 things. Get out of here, Clint. We don't got time for you. We'll get our 3 seeds. The debris of it all. All right. 1 bug steak and 1 field snack coming right up. Do we have to eat it? Yes. I mean, I would have... Maybe I should save it. Yeah, I am going to eat them, but I'm going to save them for the mines. Might as well. Might as well, because we're going back to the mines. Abigail would be set down here buffet with all the rocks. So true. I feel like if you marry Abigail, you should be allowed to eat rocks. Back to the mines we go. Actually, let's check the luck. Because if it's terrible... Okay, we're not gonna go. I think I'm going to sleep here. We got eggs back in our pockets. I should have brought the TV. Whoops. Sorry, chickens. No. The only problem with Meadowlands Farm is that... Wow. The water source is far away. Let's sell this stuff. Egg. I think. Yes. The things that we crafted also count towards crafting, so that's nice. But yeah, this is the other good thing about sleeping over here, because you can fill your water can and then sleep. It's a little bit crowded in here. I think salmonberry season starts on the 15th. Another terrible luck day. Back to sleep we go then. We'll take that. That's fine. I'm gonna move this up a little bit. Maybe. Is it gonna let me? There we go. Oh, because there was an egg there. Couldn't place my TV down because there was an egg in the way. Just a normal day in the valley. Should we bring our eggs or should we sell them? Let's bring them, it's fine. We're gonna try our best to get to floor 40 or to get whatever, to get the slingshot today. We don't need to sell carrots. No, we don't. We gave up on that line. If you're our guests over, you can make sure to yell at them. Close the door. We don't live in a barn. It's a coop. So true. Please respect the chickens. Well, in the end, we didn't really need the eggs. I think we're going to be absolutely fine for food and energy today, but that's okay. Starting strong. Starting real strong. We love it. That's good because we need rice shoots as well. If I don't break this one, it will be the one that has the ladder, see? It's science. It's not actually science, it's just it's just RNG. Just happened to work out that time. The dreaded spiral floors. But I would like to get to the barrels because it's a good source of rice. Said no one ever in Stardew Valley history. Okay, that's okay. I would rather go fast, honestly. We'll get rice. It'll come. Also, I don't know if I said it, but let me know if the sound is all okay and stuff. I can adjust things. I have it turned down a bit on my end because I can't hear myself think. And this involves more concentration than ooh, a hoodie. We'll take that. And what else did we see? Oh, a glow ring. We absolutely would like the glow ring. Not too shabby. Yeah, this takes more concentration than mindlessly clearing fiber. How many unmilled rice? We need to do 4. Hello. We're getting close. Okay. Might as well eat them both. That one is done. And we almost have... I'm also going to take this for the dark floors. No, wait, we have a glow ring. I don't need that. Well, that's fine. I almost didn't follow my own rule. If you run ahead, there will be stairs behind you. Just making sure that there wasn't any forageable goals on my list. We're doing all right in time. For me, this is like a decent pace. I know for like proper speedrunning, I'm very slow, but... Have you ever done any traveling to foreign countries? A little bit, yeah. I mean, I'm Canadian and I have been to the US. So whether you consider that a foreign country or not, I suppose. But I've also been to Portugal before and really loved it and would love to go back. I've been to... Where else? I've been to Aruba before. A few times. It's actually also very nice. I haven't done much traveling in the past 5 years, to be honest, but yeah, I used to really enjoy traveling when I got to do it. How about yourself? I know you have quite a bit of travel coming up. Is that like a joy for you, or is the traveling part a stress? I'm like I get stressed during the transit aspect of travel. But once I am somewhere, like once I've reached my destination, I'm usually quite happy. We're halfway through the dark floors. I don't know how I managed to break that rock. So we passed out from energy, but we didn't pass out. What are the other ways we have to pass out? From time and from letting a monster kill us. We'll maybe pass out from time today. Or we'll let a monster kill us. I guess we'll see where we get. Once I have the slingshot, I will not come back to the mines, I don't think. Unless I really need to. For resources or something. Want to go to Portugal? Aruba sounds amazing too. You love traveling. You've been all around the US. And 2 weeks in Europe last summer, London and Paris. Very nice. Do you have like a bucket list of destinations, Spencer? Or is it just anywhere and everywhere? Running shoes. Those are not better than what I currently have. But they're so fashionable. Sometimes I just want to make sure I'm not missing a freebie. I feel like this is one of those floors that I always like, yeah, waste a lot of time on, and then there ends up being a freebie. This one too, but can't do too much about it if there is. Please. Okay. Just trying to make sure that I don't miss a freebie down here. Because the problem is that if there's already a freebie, then when you break rocks, you can't get one that way, so. Well, I may well pass out from time, which is kind of a bummer because we're quite close. To floor 40, but that's okay. I want to make sure that I don't pass out from overexertion because we've already done that once. So we don't need to do it again. Basically anywhere and everywhere, planning to do a month in Japan next year in November with the Japanese YouTuber you met in New York City. Oh, that's so fun. That's amazing. I hope you have an incredible time. Any bucket list places that I would like to go? Good question. I'm not sure. I would love to visit Paris as well. And maybe Germany as well. Before I had plans to visit Germany in 2020, which didn't happen for obvious reasons. So yeah, I would love to get the chance to go. We didn't check the daily luck. Maybe I'll bring the club just in case so I don't have to come back here. Realistically, okay, let's just bite the bullet and make a second chest. Are you kidding? That's fine. I goofed because I don't have my scythe. Can I clear? I've never tried to clear grass with... Okay, I didn't think so, but it was worth a shot. Clubs do not clear grass, if you ever wondered. What am I doing? I'm being distracted is what I'm doing. Okay, now we check luck. I am glad we checked luck and didn't go to the mines. Hello, chicken. No, I do not need to water the TV. Neutral luck, we take that, I think. If we get slingshot today, we can go hit Morris. and then sleep to salmon berries, I think. Oh, we should also try to get one more grass starter. Or not grass, sorry. Rice starter. Is that what it's called? Rice seeds? Which is mostly bugs usually, I think. Okay. I see the freebie. I was really hoping that bug was going to give us a rice shoot. Rice shoot, that's what it's called. We can get that quickly though, I think. We'll just reset. Oh, I see a bug. Well, we don't need that. That's a lot of rocks. A lot of rocks and not a lot of bugs. There we go. Okay, well, we don't need to kill that bug, it's fine. We got our last rice shoot. And now let's go hit Morris. Bug meat sounds disgusting, looks putrid as a living lump after the community board quest for yeah. Be lying if you said the bug steak didn't look bussin'. The bug steak doesn't look bad. You got a point. How'd they make it look so good? Hello? Oh, there we go. I think we did hit him, right? He made a face, I think. We don't have any rocks left. Okay, I don't know. We hit him, I think. And maybe a few times extra even. Is there anything else we can craft right now? We can craft a cherry bomb. So add that to the list. Said something about all the rocks and look who's... Yeah. Abby was like, oh, lots of rocks, you don't say. I was just thinking maybe we can sell. Is sandstone useful for a brazier? We don't really need... How many things we have to craft? 15? Yeah, we don't need to buy recipes, I don't think. I'll collect forageables so we can make seeds, though, I think. Autocorrect is really giving it to you today? Oh, no, don't worry. I got you, I got you. Autocorrect has it out for me as well. I get it. I always think it would be funny if we encountered Abigail in the mines sometimes. I guess I could sell these eggs, since we don't need them for energy. And the one thing of sap. So we need a leek, a dandelion, and a horseradish? Okay. We are part of the way there. To craft wild seeds. What else can we craft? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Did we craft that last thing? I don't think so. No. 8. Oh, we also crafted chests. And we're so close to having enough copper. That's annoying. We have geodes though. I just need more wood, honestly. The fact that her responses never got corrected and her eating rocks is just canon now is easily one of your favorite parts of the game. It's pretty good. I love it also. I don't know, it's just like... It also kind of just feels correct for some reason for Abigail. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but... Abigail has like crystal girly energy, you know, to me anyways. So I think that's why. Let's make sure that I'm not recrafting things. Okay, we've already got that on. 1, 2, 3. That's all we needed. I guess let's sell these signs. We can't sell them. I could throw them out, but oh, I can't. Anything else to sell? Since we've already sold stuff, might as well make a little extra cash. And now we sleep until salmon berries. Well, we could water. No, let's sleep until salmon berries. It's fine. Chickens are pissed. Fair enough. I just realized I should have let one of the monsters kill me in the mines. Because I am going to have to go back. But that's fine. So we need to collect 20 salmon berries. I believe our best bet will be going down to the forest. I'm going to take the long way around simply because I do not want to clear things. And we can get some on the way, and we also need a horseradish anyways. Oh no, we don't need the horseradish anymore because we already crafted everything we needed to craft. There was some. Don't have a magnet ring. I think that'll be okay. And then we just need to start making money. Oh, we also need to get trash, don't we? I can fish for trash, I think. That would probably be the best way. Rose, welcome in. Bought Tiny Glade and made something. Oh, gonna put the pictures in your Discord. Oh, I think you should be able to. And if the bot, if Carlbot gives you a hard time, just let me know and I will fix it. But yes, please do. I would love to see pictures. I love that you bought it. How are you liking the game? Also, thanks for being here. I watched a little bit of your Marvel Rivals with Papa Bear today. It looked super fun. I was grooving out to the music. You kept me good company on a very annoying workday. I think probably either... I don't know if I have a dedicated pictures channel, but definitely in the gaming channel. Or just anywhere, honestly. I think something like that is okay. It'll fit most places on the Discord, I think. You were stressing one of the games you played? I didn't. You handled it like a champ. I had no idea. I had no idea that you were stressing. It was funny because I was not always looking at the screen, but I had it like in my ear basically, and there was like there's so many dialogue. I didn't realize that like the cast of Critical Role voices so many characters in that game. And every 2 minutes I was like, oh, that's Liam O'Brien, etc. It was very funny. What? Carlbot? Okay, frickin' Carlbot can kick rocks. I'm sorry that happened. Why would that be the case? Okay, I will figure that out. I'm so sorry, Rose. Thank you for posting, and I will fix it. I'm gonna probably just have to get rid of Carlbot. I'll have to find if anybody else has a good bot for roles. Like that's the only reason that I have Carlbot is for the roles function. But I can't, well, I guess I just need to like, but I thought I turned off all of the moderating functions, so. That's super duper annoying. I'm sorry, Rose. I would sleep till fall, but I need to collect the rice. Oh, that's fine. We have 4. That's unmilled, right? Yes. Let's also go get our fishing rod, and then we'll fish up the 10 pieces of trash. Oh my gosh. Sorry for the mail spam. And then we'll do our pass out thing, and then we sleep until fall. Or no, we sleep until moonlight jellies. We shipped the rice, right? I guess we'll find out. If it's not on the end of day menu, then I'll remove that until we ship it, but... What did you build, Rose, if you'd like to say? And how do you like the game? Is 40 fishing or is 60 fishing? 60. I guess we don't need to cast all the way because we're just trying to catch trash. Oh, I can't exit this one, I think, because it's the tutorial. A sunfish in the mines? That sunfish is a little lost. A little wild settlement? Oh, that sounds so cute. I'm excited to see it. I'm gonna put Carl in timeout, to say the least. How do I... There we go. I couldn't figure out how to exit. Still learning how to do things, so nothing too impressive. I am certain it is lovely, and I'm excited to see it. It is like a bit of... I ended up watching just like a ton of building videos, because when I first started, I was like, how do I do anything other than just like a house? But then seeing some of the creative ways that people used some of the build functions, and then also like the little tricks of like how to make certain shapes with certain build functions. I don't think I would have ever figured them out without watching tutorials. So we need 12,000 for the pack. I don't remember how much a chicken is. 800? I can look that up probably while I'm sitting here waiting for the trash to bite. Definitely gonna have to watch some videos on it. Let me know if you would like any recommendations. There's some pretty incredible people out there making content. 800 for the chicken. So we need 20,000 total for the deluxe pack and the chickens. I've actually been meaning to maybe make a post about one of the, there's like an account called Glitterglade. And I don't know if they're new. The last time I checked their account, they didn't, it was like their account is quite small, but their builds are mind-blowing. They're so good. So here, this is a shout out to anyone who's watching and interested in Tiny Glade. Go subscribe to Glitterglade on YouTube. Because, yeah, prepare to have your mind blown. If you haven't seen their content before. I much prefer to fish for trash in the volcano on Ginger Island, but we're not getting in Ginger Island. This is the best we got. Or floor 80, I guess, but we're also not getting to floor 80. Even if we don't reach 10 trash here, I'll go let a monster kill me. So I don't have to come back to the mines. And I can fish for trash somewhere else, I guess. We just need 3 more. How does Glitterglades not have like at least 1,000 subs? Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sure that they will in no time. I think they must have just started posting. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I'm in awe. They should have thousands, for sure. I agree. There was one in particular that like, oh, I think it was the stove. They like made a stovetop, like a gas range stovetop. And I was like flabbergasted. I was so impressed. There we go. Let's eat this just so that we don't pass out from exhaustion. That's 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. If we count the driftwood, which I think... Yes, we do count driftwood. Okay, monsters. I don't have my pickaxe. No, you're so good, Rose. I just realized. No, you're absolutely good. This might take a second. Well, it doesn't take that long, actually. I don't have very much health to begin with. Down we go. Cozy? They got a sub from you? Excellent. I love that. Thank you, Rose. I mean, not that, I mean, whatever, you know what I mean. I love, I feel seen and I appreciate that. I'm awkward, but so be it. Whoa. I don't know if you just heard my cat screaming, but I lost all my Joja Cola. Okay, so now we sleep until festival. What should, no, I gotta make sure that I raise my cauliflower, I think. Don't understand the new addiction you might have. Oh, I do understand. When I first got it, yeah, it was a problem because it's so easy. It really is like doodling, you know? Like you just get kind of lost in the sauce. At least I do. And you just like, yeah. I mean, I still lose hours to it in a good way. I love it. I wish I had a second bed, honestly. I mean, we can sell all of this. We don't need... I'm always scared to sell things. But I think we can sell all this. Didn't realize you had been playing for 2 hours when you got off and sent those pictures. Time flies. There's definitely something about, like... I don't need to water the chickens. The game loop of it, I don't know. There's something about it that just, like, is very amenable to, like, being in a flow state. I don't know if we have enough here for the large pack. We might. So yeah, it just makes time go extra fast. Tim, welcome in. How are ya? Thanks for being here. Happy Marvel Rivals Day. Your ADHD brain loves it. I think that is probably also a bit for me as well. The neurospicy element of my brain really thrives. Part of me is like, should we just hang on to this money? Well, we're here now, so I'll sell everything and then I'll decide. But maybe I should hang on to it for fall crops, and then fall crops will pay for the chicken and the... Yeah, actually I probably will do that. But anyways, yeah, I will stay here and sell what I've got. My cat is rubbing up on the mic, so I apologize if you can hear that. She's happy with Stardew as well. Yeah, let's keep it. Are all of my tools... I'm gonna soft lock myself if I'm not careful. Oh, it's raining. In theory, we can sleep until moonlight jellies. But let me get, my pickaxe. And regular axe. Just in case. Okay, now we sleep. Oops. I love that we got moonlight jellies because that is my favorite of the festivals. There was an earthquake during the night. Green rain. Yes, yes, happy new rival season. Having fun over here. Excellent. I watched a little bit of Rose's stream, so I got to see you play. It looked like a lot of fun. Moonlight Jellies is the 28th, correct? The night on the 28th, yes. Wouldn't that be annoying if I slept through it? Had to go all the way back around. Mystery boxes. I just keep second guessing myself and having to re-look it up. But it says the 28th. The wiki says the 28th. Now we have to wait the day. We could get some fall crops. Get a slight head start on fall crops. Because we can grow... Oh, it won't be open, I just realized, because it's a festival day. We can give these glasses to Granny Evelyn. I guess we could go buy a chicken. No, that won't be open either. At least I'm pretty sure it's not open, right? I mean, we can try, I guess. I just remembered that I also have to do the energy drink thing. Drink an energy tonic and a muscle remedy. Almost missed that. But at least that's not locked behind... Oh, it's expensive. Energy tonic is 1,000 gold. They're both 1,000 gold. Oh, it is open. Does that mean I can... Sorry, I just went totally internal thoughts. Okay. Well, we're back to square one with our money, but that's okay. We still have a little bit for fall seeds. Maybe we have some money in here? No, just Harvey telling us that we suck. I don't know why my key for closing things isn't working. Trash doesn't sell for anything, right? I mean, we might as well sell it, I guess. Sell all the things. Sorry, chickens. Omni geodes are not worth anything, so I will not bother with those. What's happening? Oh. All right. I mean, we've got time because we're waiting for the festival. What's the best money maker in fall? Cranberries, I think. Very unhappy chickens. I'll just leave it. I don't need it. I should stop menuing, honestly. That's not helping. It's not helping time move. These are like the little things that if you don't speedrun, like you don't, it's not in your, like it's my instinct to hit pause or to menu when I'm like idle, you know, to stop time from passing. But in this instance, we don't want that. We want time to pass. We want in-game time to pass. Should we go buy a chicken? Yeah, why not? We just sold a boatload of eggs, so that'll help us buy fall seeds. Then it's one less step. Deluxe pack is going to be the tricky thing, just because it's a lot of money. Large pack is like infinitely easier than deluxe pack. Yeah, I think cranberries is going to be better because you can get, I mean, you get a lot of extras like per plant, I think. And they keep producing, obviously, also. Oh, I gotta stop menuing. I was gonna check if I could build a sprinkler, but you know what? I don't think we don't have the resources anyways, so it doesn't matter. We're just gonna be water simulator cozy. I'm currently looking at all of the fall crops. I mean, sweet gemberry is the best, but we're not going to be doing that. Well, actually, like maybe that's... No, because you have to water it the full season, so it doesn't make sense. If you had a sprinkler set up and you had 4,000 gold, then that would probably be the easiest way. Oh, yeah, 4,000. I need 12,000 total. Because then you would just sleep and they'd be ready. But also I would have had to plan ahead and buy them. So anyways, that definitely doesn't work. On so many levels, it doesn't work. I mean, pumpkins are also a good strategy. Maybe I will do pumpkins. I mean, I have to do 4 other types of crops, but yeah, I should probably just do pumpkins. It's not that much money. The average pumpkin is 320 gold. So that's, yeah, easy. We don't have time to talk to anyone, unfortunately. I think I'm being dumb about math. What else is new? I don't think I can afford to do the pumpkin strat. So, cranberries it is. But I can't afford... Can I even do this? I mean, what's the easiest way to make money besides farming? I guess fishing. But that's so slow. So basically, so with cranberries, we get 5 harvests. They sell for 75 gold each. And you get 2 per harvest. So that's 750. Which means that I just need to buy 16, which I can't afford, but is that right? Gus, are you gonna hold the door for us? No. Okay, well we need 4 other crops. So, eggplant, cheapest. We already have wheat. So bok choy, yam, and I guess a grape starter. That leaves us we can buy 11 pumpkins, which is not enough. Not nearly enough. Shouldn't have bought the chickens. Shouldn't have bought the energy. Shouldn't have bought any of the things that I bought. So if we go in on cranberries, that'll get us 3,000. And we can buy more. Yeah, let's still go the cranberry route. Maybe we can get one more in there if we forage something to sell. That'll do. Actually, can we sell that? We can. I guess we can just keep doing that all day. Try to get as many cranberry seeds as we can. No, I don't think that's a good idea. I think it's just a waste of time at that point. I think our best strat is to get these in the ground and sleep. I should probably also make a scarecrow. But I sold all my coal. I sold my everything. We could probably make that up pretty quickly. And it's probably worth it, since we are going to be tight for money. Why have we not gotten even one piece of coal? Okay. We've got ideas to sleep on from scything things. That's enough, right? Yeah. Okay, I've learned my lesson. I won't sell this stuff. Even though hopefully we're not going to need it. We do need to water. Maybe some rain. Rain would help a little bit. And we will have some eggs as well. I guess every time I fill my watering can, I will check the coop for eggs. Still here watching along? Thanks for being here, Spencer. Sorry, I went into like panic mode. Well, not panic mode, but my brain was doing a lot of calculus. You leave tomorrow afternoon and you're rush packing. I hope that the stream can bring you some calm while you pack. I guess we might as well sell these if we're selling something. Are you, Spencer, do you like to make a list when you pack, or is it more just like go with the flow? For me, like my main suitcase, I would say I don't make a list, but my like toiletries suitcase or like bag that has like all my like electronics. I guess that's not toiletries, but like my carry-ons bag that has like chargers and contact lenses and all those kinds of things. I always have to make a list. You abide by the rules of organized chaos. I dig that. I like some organized chaos myself as well. Have a list of must not forgets. Basically same, mostly just vibe it out with clothes and any extras. How are we doing? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll just sell everything at the end when I have all the crops that I need. Well, actually, that's probably not a great strategy because I need to plant more cranberries at some point. Let's go sell these things and buy some more cranberry seeds. I think when we sell these, we should have enough for the large backpack upgrade. But I'm just trying to decide if I should. I think I should hang on to it. I think I should buy seeds. Very minimal traveler, backpacked from Georgia to Tennessee on the Appalachian Trail with about 45 pounds of stuff on your back. Wow, and that was your net worth. That's fair. I also tend to be a minimal traveler. I feel like there's something nice about not having to, like, I don't know, lug around a very big pack of things. But it's a fine balance, for sure. Curls, welcome in. Thank you for being here. How are ya? How was volleyball? We were doing pretty good on pace, but I made some calculation mistakes in terms of buying a deluxe pack. I mean, the other thing is that I forgot that I needed to buy the energy tonic and whatever that muscle thing is. One, two, three, four. I was wondering if 5, if the blackberries counted, but no, obviously not. 2, 3, 4, 5. So we just need one more. We have 5 cranberry seeds, and I think in the max scenario we needed 16. So I could buy 10. And hopefully eggs will help offset the difference. Worth a try. You're worn out. A really fun game, though. That'll happen the first few times. That'll happen if you're me every time. But it's okay. It's all right. I'm having fun, and that's what matters. gonna kind of bug me that there's this one square, but that's fine. The real question is Cozy versus Lock Stardew Bingo Challenge when? I'm in. I would happily do that. You gotta throw down the gauntlet to Lock. I would love to do like, yeah, I would love to play Stardew with folks anytime. Stardew Bingo. You can also do like collaborative mode where everybody works together on the same board. So that could also be fun. If Locke was interested, if you were interested, if any other Stardew lovers in chat is interested, I would love to do that. Curls, we gotta convince you to stream first, I think. I mean, we do also have other crops in addition to our cranberries, so I feel like we're gonna be okay. Let's just hang on to it. I think basically we've completed everything except for the packs. No, none of that. What do you mean? As I've heard, you have the setup and everything. If you do ever decide to stream Curls, you've got an army of mods in the wings. We're ready for you. If you'd have us. A sardine frenzy has begun. I think we're just gonna do this until winter, honestly. You do, but you know what they say, just because you can doesn't mean you should. I suppose. But in your case, in this case, Okay, let's sell these and see where we're at. I know we still have a little ways to go, but... More of a viewer, enjoy being in streams more than anything. If you ever did stream, it'd be super low key. Don't think it'd be something you would put a ton of effort into. That's fair. That's very fair. It could be low key. But also it's okay if you don't want to. I'm not here to pressure you. Never any pressure here. I'm just teasing. But if you do ever get to it, if you ever decide to do it, you've got an audience waiting for sure. Guess we're not selling stuff today. I guess I must have missed that one day with water. I appreciate you. I guess we can go. I don't know why I would dance around there. I was in festival mode. We can also fill our watering can, I guess, while we wait for Pierre's to— It's Wednesday. Every single time. A shirt? Well, we're not throwing anything out. This is too precious. Too precious for that. I really thought I might accomplish a sub 2 hours today. But the joke's on me. Why is everything watered still? That's weird. What happened? Game is broken? Oh, it's not still watered. It's just that that one tile is untilled now. I was like, what? Because I could see that this tile was lighter than the others. But it's just because it's not tilled anymore. Oh, we're losing it, chat. We gotta hope and pray that this is 12,000 so that I can wrap it up. I don't think it's gonna be 12,000, but we're probably in good shape. We can definitely buy the large pack. Don't forget to hydrate. Nightbot said, heck no. There it is. Should I buy more? Takes 7 days to mature. I'll buy one more, I guess, because I have that empty spot. It's not going to make much of a difference, but... We're almost there, chat. Sips water, good. Good, curls. Hydrate or dihydrate? I should probably plant it... No, whatever. I was gonna say I'll wait to plant it, but no. Full YOLO. Give us some rain days. Our little chickens. I mean, in some sense, it's a good thing that we haven't had rain. Because the chickens can eat. I also like to think that the chickens appreciate having the TV in their coop. They're watching all their soaps. Although they might not appreciate Queen of Sauce. I guess there's no chicken recipes. Queen of Sauce is vegetarian? Question mark? Is that? Oh, it's this one. That's not watered. Let's sell what we have and see. We've got to be getting close. Don't see why they wouldn't. True. If you were a chicken, what would be your favorite channel on TV? Or your favorite show? Chicken Run would be like a horror film, I think. Maybe. Never noticed, but guess it would have to be. Absolutely putting a TV in your main farm save now. The idea of them in there watching TV is sending you. I do like the visual of it. I can see them like huddled around the glow. Oh, it's raining. Probably the outdoor channel. True. So true. Some HGTV. Or Discovery. Would Discovery Channel be too scary for them? Not enough chickens on Discovery Channel, if you ask me. I think we probably need like one more harvest. Yep. Let's see where that gets us. Why does that sound way too cozy? Yo, Cluck Norris, and I push the heater and the autopetter next to the TV, grab a bunch of hay, and let's watch a movie. I love that. Cluck Norris is such a good chicken name. I love that so much. My poor chickens don't get enough pets. They do not have an autopetter. Or a heater for that matter. But we haven't made it to winter yet. And if I have anything to say about it, we won't. Netflix and Cluck. I love it so much. I'm picturing like the hay in like a popcorn bucket, like those white and red striped popcorn buckets. Bee stole all the auto petters anyway. That's so true. Shout out B also. Her animals are well cared for. Achievement 15K. But we're short. We're still short. 10K. Well, I guess we'll give it 2 more days and see where we're at. And then we'll harvest the rest or like forage the rest. Or just head to the mines and try to get a diamond. I've got all the shoutouts. I try my best. I definitely don't have. I could have more. I wish I had like. I don't think Nightbot is like super ideal for like setting up an automated one where you can just like. I should ask Artsy what they use because I think that they just have to like put in the streamer or like the content creator's like handle and then it creates a shout out for them. Have I earned 40K yet? No. Luckily we did not go for that line. But that would have been funny because I was very intimidated to earn that much. Okay. Do you think we have any money here in the mail? Locke has one too? I should have opened the mail a long time ago. Do you know which bot Locke uses? Because Locke's is just her name, right? Or is it you? Are you the Locke bot, the secret Locke bot? I think we've got it now. We're in good shape with that extra 500 gold from the mail. I guess I could have done quests. If we didn't reach 10K, I probably would have crashed out and then maybe done some help wanted quests or like some of my backlog from the journal. Because that's easy money usually. But I think this will do it. Yeah, easily. Because 10 cranberries is 750 gold. You do not. If you had to guess, it's... Oh, mix it up. That's right. We talked about that before. Prefer to accidentally be a lockbot. You're doing a great job, girls. You're an excellent lockbot. Yeah, I should look into mix it up, actually. I'm like, as an audience member, most familiar with Nightbot, which is why I went with Nightbot, but I really should expand my horizons. I hear David Guetta outside of my house. I hope you guys don't hear it. Done. We did it. A little over 2.5 hours. I would say that was a pretty good... It felt good until the money situation. We made, like, good pace for the first couple lines, I feel like. But yeah. That was fun. I think I would probably do it again. I mean, I'm definitely going to do it again. I just don't know if I'll do it on stream again. Maybe, like, I'll keep playing it. Bingo! That's true. I didn't even say bingo. So true, Spencer. I might, like, try to get faster off stream and then come back with, like, improved routing and such. You were here for Bingo 2025. You sure were. Thank you for being here. I appreciate ya. Yeah, we can wrap it up, I guess. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, Mix It Up has a lot, but can be a lot too. Okay, that's good to know. I'll like, yeah, I'll investigate it. Like, Nightbot is quite user-friendly, but it has some limitations, I think. Or maybe I just have limitations. That could also be the case. But yeah. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed watching me attempt to be a speedrunner. To be the world's slowest speedrunner. If you enjoyed the stream, I would love it if you dropped a like, comment, and or subscription, but if not, that's okay too. I'm just happy to share time with you, so thank you for being here. Oh, it was fun. Thank you, girls. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you dropping in. I always appreciate you being here, in whatever capacity you can be. Thank you, Tim, and Rose, and Ninja, and Spencer. Thank you so much for chatting. Very fun. Oh, awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I had a good time too. And thank you, lurkers, as well. I appreciate y'all. I'll be back on Monday with Tiny Glade. I don't know what I'm building yet in Tiny Glade. If you have suggestions, let me know. Happy to take suggestions. And yeah, make sure you take good care of yourselves. Eat, drink, and be merry. Take meds if you need meds, and rest up. Enjoy your weekends. And yeah, just take good care. I will see you when I see ya. Goodbye.